Kia ora Māngere, kia ora Triple T. Introducing one of the e-bikes that you're using over these next few weeks. If you've been given the recent Muller Nevo touring, then this video is the one for you. This bike has the Bosch system. You turn it on and off at the handlebar screen here. When you turn it on, you can select your power modes from off, eco, tour, sport, and turbo. Each of those modes measures what you're doing with your pedals and gives you power in response. That makes for a nice, smooth, safe ride. The Nevo has a conventional derailleur and chain gearing set. You push the bottom pedal while pedaling lightly to get to an easier gear for going up a hill. You press the top one to go to harder gears for when you're riding downhill or going quite quickly. These systems work best if you're pedaling lightly and quickly while you shift gears. If you're already going up a steep hill, it's probably too late to shift to an easier gear. Just go up to turbo, pedal hard, get through the hill somehow, and remember next time, try and see that hill coming to shift gears. This bike, you'll need to lock up for the insurance to be valid. It has to be inside at night, and outside when locked up needs to use both its locks. You're going to be given a key with this bike. This key is for the back wheel lock, as well as for removing the battery if you need to. So every time you get off the bike, you use this key to lock up the wheel. The wheel lock key goes into the left side up the top, opposite this hole. You turn it clockwise, it goes about 180 degrees. And then with your other hand, you push down on this knob, which is pushing a lever in between the spokes all the way to the other side. Once that's in, with your other hand again, you can let the key return back to its starting position and pull it out. Now the wheel is locked, so the bike can't be ridden. This bike is not locked yet though, because someone can just carry it away. You're going to have another key to use your U-lock. Your U-lock will either be in your bag or it might be mounted to the other side of the handle pannier rack. So this one, you have to lock the frame here to a pole. That way no one can ride away and the thing is fastened to a pole. If you're absolutely desperate, in the middle of a field at a picnic or something, and there's no pole around, my advice would be to go find one. But if you really can't, you lock up that wheel and you use this to lock up the front wheel spokes, just to make sure you're always using both. There's another security step that's available to you on this one. You take the screen off. So it's just a small extra thing that you can do. That's optional for your insurance. You've been supplied a waterproof pannier bag. You can put all your stuff in there. No matter how hard it's raining, your phone, wallet, laptop, whatever will be safe in there. Just roll it down, do it up, and you're all good. To take it off, you lift the handle there. Lifting it is what opens the little hooks. To put it back on, you aim that behind one of the bars there, pop it on, and make sure that these have fallen down, and then your stuff is safe and waterproof. To charge up the bike, you'll be supplied a charger. It's in the bag when you get it, but afterwards it's going to live at home because you don't need to charge it out and about generally. You plug one end into any normal power socket, and then this side goes into the battery. The plug's right up the top there. There's only one way this goes in, so you can't get it wrong. Once it goes in, you'll know it's working because the screen up top will say that it's charging. If you're riding this bike every day, you might be charging it up every day. Unless you find that in one day you use hardly any battery, well, you might charge up every few days then or every week. If you have any issues at all with your bike, talk to Triple T. They can talk to us, or you're welcome to talk to us directly if you need some help. Just Google e-bike team and give us a ring. Enjoy the bike.